Morning, welcome back. I'm coming today from the smoke break at my work and would like to show you today how I pack and start a smoke while I'm here on a smoke break. Uh, I don't want to say that this is the best way because there are plenty of ways. There's a Frank method and there's some other methods also which people developed. I know some people will try and collect the tobacco with a finger. Others will first get it into their hand and then from their hand. I've tried different ways and I even till today I don't follow the same way they say every time. So today I'm just going to show you how I'm doing it. I just dump in my pipe in my bag and scrape it with the tobacco with my forefinger bit by bit and then press a little bit, then scrape again bit by bit. Obviously you can't see now. So what I do is I scrape and then push a bit in some more, push a bit in some more, and until I'm satisfied that I've got the right consistency, the right amount, and uh, and that's it. Then my pipe is packed. Uh, Next step obviously will be the lighting. Now the lighting of a pipe, especially fresh tobacco like this, and especially when it's humid and wet, then it may take a while. Someone asked me one day, but I don't get my pipe to start. And I asked him, "What do you do?" He said, "No, I light it and then it goes out." I said, "No, but if it's a fresh pack like this, you'll have to light and it goes out, and you light and it goes out. It will happen for quite a while, and only then, after the top has been charred, will it be in such a state where you might have don't have to light so continuously anymore." So as you see, what I do is I light, pull, press with my thumb, because as you lighten it becomes loose again, so you keep on doing that. Also, you don't want to expose your pipe too long to the heat of the flame. So this is how you do it. And then you can either use your thumb or your tamping tool, just to press down again, and yeah, and you continue doing it. So sometimes best not to say anything and just let people have a look and see how you do it. No. Mm, mm, very, very nice. And when I don't pull, it will immediately go off again, which is fine. And I think I've said it in one of my previous videos, and maybe not, but I definitely wrote a post about it. This, to me, is part of the enjoyment, part of this whole smoke break. It's not just about lighting a cigarette and smoke one or two or three of them till it's finished. It's about packing it, sitting back, lighting it. And yeah, that is part of it. So this video will be a bit longer than my 5-minute target, which I don't keep often, and I've already passed that also here. Just check when you light your pipe that it's an even char, and even stamped also. And there will be pieces that gets loose from now and then because of the heat, and sometimes only one part gets burned. Then deliberately you need to move your flame around so that eventually, like a cigar, you get the whole round area that's been burning. I considered to pause the video, but then I thought, why? It's part of it's part of the enjoyment. So have a look. And in between, I do have a cup of coffee also. I've got a vanilla coffee here. I'm not very fond of what do you call it? Um, added coffees, but this one is actually very nice. And the tobacco I'm smoking is a local blend which they call mocha. So this accompanies each other, obviously very, very good. We had a good laugh yesterday evening. When my daughter saw my little Zippo uh, what do you holster, fuel holster, and she said, "Well, that is really being a serious Zippo lover, or a serious Zippo pipe smoker, because you can't even go anywhere without having a emergency amount of Zippo fluid with you," which exactly is why I bought it, because it's very frustrating to come to a point and you light your Zippo and there's no fluid anymore, and then you can't get matches anywhere, and you don't have, because you're using a Zippo. So, and Zippo never fails you. I'm not advertising Zippo. I'm just saying. So yeah, she thought this was very, very neat and very funny to have this canister showing the passion and the commitment of a more serious senior pipe smoker. So I'm sitting here in on a veranda, or a balcony actually. Uh, the background is just part of the wall, which is unfortunately the only thing that I've got here. But I can show you the area around me, which is Nelspruit, and and you hear the birds singing there in the background. So it is very very enjoying to sit here. The most perfect, and I was afraid that I wouldn't get that on this pack, but is when you get your pack and your tobacco round like that, charred all over. And that is when it's really giving you a full taste full smoke and very nice. So this is my smoke break, and sitting here and enjoying the tobacco, the mocha tobacco, with the last bit of coffee, and enjoying the birds and the green grass and the area around me here. So without boring you any longer, that is packing my pipe, and I chose today the George Jensen. Um, nice round bowl, and unfortunate this is a replacement stem, so I'm trying to get an original stem, but I'll tell you about that if I do. So with that, I'll greet you. I'm still going to be here for a few minutes or so, but on that note, hope you enjoyed how I pack my pipe and how I just enjoy this smoke break of mine. And subscribe, follow me, keep watching. So I just can't get over this perfect bowl. But okay, I'm wasting time. So see you later.